Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lex, and today's a very base gameplay. I was playing against the MacroShow. Some people might know him. I think he's a pretty well-known YouTuber, and I see him comments on a bunch of Edison videos. So I knew that name was ringing a bell. So, anyways, I was still on the Italian Monster Match deck, but I actually actually played against his alien very base deck. So you'll see. I start with Magical Merchant, so this is already promising. So Enormous Summon Stratos, and I was like, okay, so it's just being like maybe Diva Hero, but he gets the Prisma. Okay, fine. So it still doesn't look like an alien deck, but you will understand why. So you attack Magical Merchants, and I get the meals, and the meals are pretty uneventful, let's say. So that's it. You just play, set a bunch, and no, I'll try to just force the card. So yeah, I go for first Gallus, and Gallus means the Cyber Eltanin dealing 2k damage, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then I banish the Chaos. I try to banish Stratos, but he's actually main decking the Imperial Iron Wall, which was not expected. So yeah, I try to clear the Stratos now, and he let it happen, and then he pass. So you see him, he has the Alien Ammonite, so now he just needs another alien in the grave. So he set the Sangan and offering to the Snake Deity. So yeah, top deck Cyber Valley. So yeah, clear the Sangan, get the card Trooper, which is fine. Then I think I just said the Raiko. So I goes for Trooper. The mills are all full. And Raiko, do I? Yeah, I pop the new set. Okay. And I get some mills. And I get a Dungeon Line, so this gets me 2 tokens, so that's pretty good. And no, I think I'm not really bothered by Imperial Iron Wall. You just stop the triple carries, but we only saw 2, like one on board, one in the grave. So, and I guess my Chaos Sorcerer, but yeah, so that's not very important here. So I guess the only cards I'm fearing now is Torrential and Mirror Force. So yeah, yeah, clear the card trooper, gets him even lower and gets another alien ammonite. And now, do I try to go for game with the galleys? Not yet. So yeah, I just go for pot of avarice, get back a few good cards, see the draws, and yeah, I go for quick draw synchron. And I don't know why. Yeah, because I wanted to go for quick draw, but no, not quick draw, drill wire, but yeah, that's the Imperial Iron Wall, so that was a pretty bad move. So yeah, it just clears the token with the Alien Shock Trooper, and as soon as I clear this, it's open up the synchro play, so now I have to rush him down. Yeah, I understand that, but his hand is pretty bad, so I go for Machina Fortress, and yeah, I try just to deal as much damage as I can. So yeah, I hit with Turbo Warrior, then I go for Machina Fortress. He stopped it with Handy Chain, so now I go in main phase 2, I go for Gallis. So I'm miss little because if I went for Gallis main phase 1, it was game. But yeah, the Gallis fails. So that was very, very unfortunate that this guy is failed. But I mean, the first one got 2k, so I can't really complain. So yeah, I'm forced to pass the turn. So he finally goes for the Synchro 5, go for Cosmic Fortress, bounce a few traps, pop the Caius, I guess, and try to clear the Turbo Warrior. Yeah, and then he just sets back everything, which is fine. So now I have to find a way to deal the last 400 life points. So yeah, special summon another fortress. I try to attack, and yeah, that's it. So we can go to a game number 2. This time the MacroShow starts, and does he? No. Okay, so he opened the alien this time. So yeah, I try to go. Yeah, I go for Sidra. It works, but now this monster is in the grave. So he goes for Sidra, then he goes for Stratos, and he get the Prisma. And you will understand Prisma soon. So yeah, he attack the Fortress Dragon, attack directly with Stratos, and yeah, he's on the full control of the ball here. No Imperial Iron Wall, so yeah, I try to go for Synchro 6. I make a Guru Guardian, try to sync over Stratos, and here you see that's the play. You go for Prisma, and then you reveal the Sandwich. I mean the few of Sangan and the Witch of the Black Forest, just to send the Sangan, which then enables the limit reverse. That will get him the alien cards, the Ammonite. So that's the that's the old theory of the deck. So yeah, like I said, yeah, enables the limit reverse and a bunch of other cards. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought the royal decree, but it's a bit late now. So yeah, just set it and set the Raiko. You go for limit reverse, and like I said, now it's gonna be the synchro play. I tried to go for decree, but it updated the Mystical Space Typhoon, and it's looking pretty dire for me. He also sent the mole, which is fine, I guess. Did he forget to send it? Yeah, so yeah, I tried to go for Raiko, but he has the Fendition. Then I tried to go for Caius, but he has the referring to the Snake Deity. I still have a Dragon Gore, so he just doesn't play into it. Yeah, Witch of the Black Forest crash into the Prisma. Pass the turn, top the extenders of Fendition. And now since he's throwing the guards, he's not playing into it, but yeah, so he just cleared the gear frame, which is fine. Gets me 2 tokens with the Dungeon Lion. So yeah, this game is taking much more time. So I try to go for Caius. This time it works. I try to clear the fortress. This time it works. And he keeps on top diving in dead cards. So yeah, I just attack directly. Go for Debut Dragon. Try to go for a Synchro, but he had the first Steady Crow. Then he clears the Debut Dragon. So that's fine. He gets some good value out of the cards in his hand. So I clear the Breaker. Normal summon the gear frame, get the fortress. I think I should have been way more aggressive in this replay. So yeah, he goes for Giant Trinade, and I pop the Sangan, so you can get the Alien Ammonite, and yeah, you can go for another Fortress Dragon, then you can go for another Cosmic Fortress Golgar and clear the board, so that's pretty good, and we know he has the Fiendish Chain, so I go for a Trag. I try to beat him up. He has the Fiendish Chain, which is unfortunate, so then I go for Quick Draw, get a few tokens. Then I make a Drill Warrior. I try to use its effect, he let it happen. Then I go for the Galdis, but it fails again, and then he has the Sangan. Then he can bounce everything, and yeah. And yeah, so with Sangan, you can get the Fossil Dyna, and yeah, that's that's too bad. So we can go to game number 3. And this time, let's see. Yeah, I go for the Wish of the Black Forest, get the 3 Carius, and pass the turn. So the opponent has a bunch of trap cards, so let's see. We have Mirror Force, Fiendish Chain, Starlight Road, Torrential Tribute, and another Fiendish Chain. So we have to play around, to grind it up of all those trap cards. So yeah, I go for the Gallus, and Gallus hit the Cyber Eltanian again, so I get 2k damage. So this Gallus is really carrying. And I think he's expecting me to do for Black Rose, but yeah, there's no way I'm going for Black Rose. So yeah, I try to go for the Caius and banish the Vortex Trooper. So he chains the Torrential Tribute and gets a draw out of the Trooper. So I pass my turn. This alien Ammonite is dead, so my turn. I go for the Witch of the Black Forest again to get a +1. Try to get a +1. And yeah, he goes for Fendition, which is fine, so I just pass my turn. He goes for now Legacy of Yata. I think Exile Force is another target for the Sangan search with the limit reverse. So now, yeah, I go for the Kaiku. Try to attack directly, and then yeah, you use the Mirror Force. So we bait out Mirror Force, Torrential, and the Fendition. So there's still one Fendition to be worried of. And yeah, the Starlight we don't really care. So it updates the Breaker. I don't know why he's sidecking. Yeah, maybe it's for the Royal Decree, but yeah, it's very unlikely I'm drawing that card. So yeah, I go for the Breaker. Try to pop 1 card, but it's the Fendition. Okay, so I just pass my turn. I guess he go for Prisma, and yeah, he send the Reverse Sanwitch and the Sangan, clear the Breaker, so that's pretty good. But he loses the second Fendition, so there's only 1 left that he can recycle back. And yeah, I go for a first Fortress, it works, clears the Prisma. He has the Exile Force, which is pretty unfortunate. So let's see, he goes for Limit Reverse, get back the Sangan, get the Giant Trinade, so get the plus out of the Sangan, get the Fossil Dyna, which is pretty cool. Then he set the Fossil Dyna, which has to be expected. So I try to go for a Galdis, then I go for a Caius. I banish the set because I'm expecting the Fossil Dyna. And there's still not much, so he's forced to use the Limit Reverse. It gets very low. I guess the Card Trooper now. And let me see. So yeah, it doesn't have the alien to work with Alien Ammonite, so that's the thing. And yeah, but just the call. So let's see how we navigate this. Yeah, I think so. I guess that's yeah, that's just GG. Could have gone Exile Force, but if you set the call, there's nothing big enough. Yeah, maybe if you go for Prisma, maybe he doesn't die on the spot. If I don't have a normal summon, but yeah, very unlikely. well, I can always bring back Fortress again with Cyber 10. And so yeah, that's it for the replay. So I hope you guys liked this one. I think the alien concept is really cool with the prisma, the Sangan, and the limit reverse. So yeah, I think the list was very base, so that's why I wanted to show it on YouTube. So yeah, that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next. Bye bye, guys.